Time for another IFR proficiency flight, this time after a coast-to-coast trip that required only one instrument approach. As you'll see, the Pacific Northwest offered perfect weather for a practice flight, overcast skies with generally good visibility beneath the clouds. The warm temperatures in late May meant ice wouldn't be an issue, so I filed IFR for a short hop from Boeing Field. I was cleared via the NRVNA ONE SID to Bremerton to fly the RNAV runway 20 approach, which I had requested by using codes available in the Seattle area in the remarks section of my flight plan. This routine flight, a typical IFR training exercise for students at the flight school where I instruct, went mostly as expected, but with a couple of twists, including an approach clearance just at the final approach fix because a preceding aircraft was a bit late canceling IFR at Bremerton, which is a non-towered airport. But that's IFR in the real world.
Let's go ahead and get the ATIS.
Boeing Field information Sierra 1753 Zulu, observation wind 220 at 7, visibility 10. Ceiling 1,400 broken, 2,100 overcast. Temperature 12, 2.10, altimeter 3022. ILS approach runway 148 in use, landing and departing runways 148 and 14 left. Simultaneous approaches in use to Boeing NC Tech airports, expect traffic above you on final. Use caution missed approaches require overflight up the runway at or below 1,500. All aircraft feedback, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have Sierra.
Boeing clearance, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot IFR Bremerton.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Boeing clearance cleared to Bremerton Airport via NRVNA ONE departure as filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4655.
1546 Foxtrot cleared to Bremerton, NRVNA ONE as filed. Climb via the SID 119.2, 4655.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, read back correct. Advise ground and tower, your IFR.
We'll go 46 Foxtrot. Okay, that flight plan makes sense. Alrighty. So we've got set up here, we have Peen and Seattle VOR. Let's go ahead and put Olympia up here and back up. The nav side, Seattle Olympia, we'll put that at number 2. Comp side, we will get 21.2 for the AWAS, and we'll get 23.05 for CTAF. Okay, those are all set up. We're squawking 4655 altitude. That makes sense. On the left tank. Complete our 4 takeoff checks here. Flap stop. Bow tips up. We've done all those things. Gonna do the NRVNA ONE departure. It's ready to go.
Belly ground, Falcon 202, Echo X-ray. Signature information, Romeo, we're ready for taxi.
Falcon 202 Echo X-ray, Boeing ground runway 148, taxi via Alpha. Information Sierra just came out. Wind 200 at 6, altimeter 3022.
Okay, we're climbing to
Oh,
2,000.
thanks for that. And 14 right, the Alpha 202, Echo
135 is
X-ray.
set. NRVNA, then vectors. We're going over to Bremerton for the RNAV runway 20 approach. We got a radio set up for that. All right. Boeing ground, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, midfield hangars, information Sierra, IFR request full length.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot, Boeing ground runway 148 at Bravo 1, taxi via Bravo.
14 right, Bravo 1 via Bravo, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot. Yep, 46 Foxtrot is running complete. Okay, we're turning left. Gauges are turning as we might expect.
By flight 28, Boeing clearance cleared to Port Angeles Airport via NRVNA ONE departure as
Air
filed.
speed, altitude, vertical
Climb via
speed
the
are all
SID,
good.
Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4762.
And ground, Cheyenne 3, Tango Whiskey. I just want to make sure we transmitted okay. Did you receive that? We're taxiing for Bravo 1.
Cheyenne 8 Tango Whiskey, affirmative, I got it. 1-4 to Bravo 1, thanks.
Okay.
Point Tower, Bonanza 1546, Foxtrot's approaching 14 right, Bravo 1 IFR.
Bonanza 1546, Foxtrot, Boeing Tower, hold short runway 14 right, wait 950.
Hold short 14 right, Bonanza 1546, Foxtrot.
Bonanza 46, Foxtrot, Cessna on the upwind is in right close traffic, constantly transfer departed Falcon ahead, runway 14 right, Bravo 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 14 right, that's Cessna's in sight, Bonanza 46, Foxtrot.
Boeing Tower, good morning, Challenger 7670 Bravo, 10 miles out for 14 right.
November 7670 Bravo, Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, clear to land.
14 right, clear to land, 70 Bravo.
This is 1 Echo Kilo, make this one left close traffic and expect full stop runway 14 left.
Left close traffic, do you want us to make that left-hand turn now or after this one?
You can make this left turn now.
Alright, turn left crosswind, 611 Echo Kilo.
Challenger 70 Bravo, when able to say cloud base.
Will do.
Power set, fuel flow's good, airspeed's alive, gauges are good, up we go. Gears up, prop back to 25.
This is 1 Echo Kilo, runway 14 left, clear to land, traffic 5 mile final for runway 14 right, Challenger.
Clear to land 14 left, and we'll be looking for the parallel traffic, 611 Echo Kilo.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, contact Hill departure, safe flight.
Switching 46 Foxtrot.
Harvey Field, pane is showing x-ray there, showing 600 feet broken. The altimeter again here, CTAC is 3022.
Yeah, we've gotten the x-ray from pane and 3022, 84 Yankee.
84 Yankee, roger. You can plan on the RNAV approach into Harvey Field.
RNAV Alpha, 84 Yankee.
Sail departure, Bonanza 1546, Foxtrot 1000, climbing via Nirvana 1.
Bonanza 156, sorry, Bonanza 1546, Foxtrot, Seattle departure. Radar contact, understand requesting the RNAV to runway 20.
Affirmative, 46 Foxtrot, we have the 1 minute weather at Bremerton.
November 8 for Yankee, turn left heading 230.
Left 230, 84 Yankee.
November 2 Echo X-ray, proceed direct Suma, connect center 126.6.
Direct Suma 126.6, 202 Echo X-ray.
Yeah, we're leveling at 2000.
Tower was 3362, connect center 134.95.
13495, scale is 3362. Departure horizon 3571, 1700, climbing 7000.
Horizon 2570, departure with a contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, horizon 2571.
November 46, Foxtrot, climb and maintain 4,000.
4000, 46 Foxtrot.
Horizon 2084, proceed direct Normie.
Direct Normie, horizon 2084.
November 46, Foxtrot, turn right heading 290.
Right turn, heading 290, 46 Foxtrot.
November 8 for Yankee, turn right, proceed direct to half O and join the final approach course.
Direct half O, join the final approach course, 8 for Yankee. Seven Parker, left leg, 28, 600, climb at 2000.
Left right, 28, set departure, rear to contact, climb and maintain 3000.
Climb 3000, left leg 28.
Horizon 2571, proceed direct to Zedon.
Proceed direct to Zedon, horizon 2571.
November 8 for Yankee, set to maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000, 8 for Yankee.
Okay, we're now climbing to 4,000, about to level off, 200 feet to go. Still in the murk.
November 46 Foxtrot.
Destination AWAS is 121.2.
See later.
Okay, that'll be heading 280 and 20.1, 46 Foxtrot, thanks.
Okay. November 8 for Yankee, connect 0.5.
Send 128.5, thanks, 8 for Yankee.
Seattle approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's leveling 4,000, heading 280.
Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot approach, welcome advised. You can have weather NOTAMs at the Bremerton Airport.
We do have the weather, 1 minute weather and NOTAMs at Bremerton requesting the RNAV 20 low approach, then back to Boeing Field.
Winnie 901 Victor, turn left, heading 290. Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, roger, you can expect it with a slight delay. There's a Mooney ahead of you that needs to cancel before you can come in.
Understood, 46 Foxtrot.
Cardinal 3 Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Go ahead and slow down since we're going to be slight delay here. Get ourselves organized. Don't need to go fast. Double check the airplane now. We're leveled off. Those items are good. We'll go ahead and get the Bremerton altimeter 3021. We will take a listen.
3021.
Still good.
Bremerton National Airport. Automated weather observation. 1815. Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10.
Victor is 3.5 miles from
Sky condition 21,300. Overcast 2,000.
Okay.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 46 Foxtrot. Go to vertical speed mode, come on down. 3,000 is set. We're descending. We're on the chart. We're getting set up for the RNAV runway 20 at Bremerton, descending to 3,000. We're on the heading. Probably going to get vectors between Gitry and Womax. I'll go ahead and activate that leg, so we get something like reasonable guidance as we come in. I've slowed us down a little bit because there's some traffic ahead of us. The plan is an all RNAV procedure, so we don't have to switch CDIs. The plan to intercept outside of Womax at above 2,500, then down an LPV glide path to the
901 Victor, radar services terminate, change advised frequency is approved. We'll talk to you for the cancel.
642, which we have set. There's no big notable
on the ground,
lights. We'll try to turn on the approach lights as we get out there by Womax.
787 Delta Mike, register stand by while we get you clearance, and it'll be a few minutes. There's 2 inbounds, and they both will be on approaches there.
The missed approach is a climb straight ahead to 4,000 to CBOD. We'll probably get that assigned, but then we'll get vectors as we're coming back to Boeing Field. 200 to go. Go ahead and switch the fuel tanks over now. Fuel flow is stable.
But that's a 46 Foxtrot, descend to maintain 2,500.
2,500, 46 Foxtrot. Continue down to 2,500, that is set. Set the altimeters, ice protection, we got the pitot heat on, it's +6. And lights, landing, strobes, nav lights are on. We'll get the taxi light when we extend the gear. So the airplane is ready for the approach and landing, except for final landing.
Foxtrot, flighting 340.
Right turn, heading 340, 46 Foxtrot. 340, we're turning. We'll plan to fly this approach in the standard Bonanza configuration, so about 17, 18 inches of manifold pressure approach flaps as we get close to WMAX. And then gear down at glide path intercept, 110 knots with power set at about 2,500 RPM, preserving, getting us ready for the miss. Heading 340, we're leveling 2,500. Engine looks good. Looks like we're going to get a couple of turns to join this approach. Back to our happy place on the power setting, so around 17 to 18 inches of manifold pressure.
2 Golf approach, welcome, Seattle area altimeter is 3022 and pain, advising you have pain information.
I'll fly this one coupled with a coupled miss, and then we'll do the, we'll hand fly the ILS back into Boeing.
Cardinal 3 Sierra Bravo, turn 10 degrees, right?
We got the Seattle and Olympia VORs bearing pointers to help us confirm our fixes. We're getting about 120 knots.
That's a 46 Foxtrot, turn left, heading 290.
Left, 290, 46 Foxtrot. There's our base turn. Not a lot of wind up here today. Wind's out of the southwest at about 7 knots at this altitude.
Alaska 93 departure, ready contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Okay, so that leg's going to work out nicely on the approach. Be ready to arm approach mode once we get our approach clearance. We're about just inside of 2.5 miles to the final approach course.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, turn left 230, intercept final approach course, maintain your slowest practical speed.
Heading 230, intercept the final approach course, we're slow in 46 Foxtrot. Go ahead and put approach flaps out. We've armed
32 Golf, heading 350, like to pain, descend and maintain 5,000.
We're not cleared for the approach yet.
32 Golf, heading 350.
LPV is enunciated.
Alaska 93, turn right, direct banger.
Okay, GPS tracking is enunciating, so we'll turn to intercept here. Not much wind, only 4 knots up here. Only a minute from WMAX. Let's see if he gives us a clearance or if we have to get turned back out again.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, they still haven't canceled. If you get any closer here, next 30 seconds, stop and break you up, bring it back around.
Understood, 46 Foxtrot.
Windy 91 Victor approach. Sierra Bravo, you say he did cancel? He was probably on the wrong frequency. Thank you for that. 46 Foxtrot, you're cleared RNAV runway 20 approach after completion. Execute publish miss.
Publish miss, cleared the RNAV 20 approach, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, change advisor frequency is approved.
Thank you, 46 Foxtrot. Okay, approach mode is armed. Here comes the glide path, speed checks, gear coming down, taxi light on. 3 green.
Mooney 70901 Victor, I'd like to close our IFR flight plan on ground at Bremerton.
Need to be on 27-1 for that. Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's on a 6-mile final runway 20 low approach, Bremerton.
Wrong frequency.
Okay, we're in the groove. A little bit slow. Up the power up slightly. Altitude 4,000 now on the miss. About 1,800 feet above the ground, still in the clouds. We are just inside of 5 miles to the runway. And there's the runway. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's about a 4.5 mile final runway 20 low approach, Bremerton. Lights, 3 green, approach flaps, exchange prop set. We're going to do a coupled go around on this. Coupled miss.
Three-mile final runway 20.
There come the lights. Published miss on this, climb straight ahead to 4,000, then out to Seabod, and then there's a dog leg to Caribou. We probably won't get that far. 4,000 is set. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's 2-mile final low approach runway 20 Bremerton. Still 3 green, we're in the groove. About 400 to go.
500.
Is anyone holding short? Here's one, looks like one airplane in the run-up box. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, short final runway 20 low approach, Bremerton. 200 to go. Approaching minimums. Here's minimums, go around. Gears coming up. Speed checks, flaps coming up. Bremerton traffic, Bonanza 46 Foxtrot's climbing off runway 20 missed approach, Bremerton. Cow flaps. Down approach, Bonanza 1546 Foxtrot's missed approach at Bremerton, climbing out of 1,400.
Bonanza 46 Foxtrot, ready to contact mile south of the Bremerton Airport. For now, continue publish miss.
We'll continue the published miss, 46 Foxtrot.